Glad to have you here in today's video. I'm going to talk about 3 profitable Amazon KDP keywords that are low competition, high demand. These keywords have been closely and carefully researched using 4 free Chrome extensions that I've explained previously in a previous video. It will be linked in the description box below. Also in the description box below, you can find 2 free trials. One for a 30-day free trial for Canva Pro that helps you to format, create, and also edit your KDP interiors and covers. And there is also a 30-day free trial for Creative Fabrica, which is my go-to when it comes to KDP interiors, graphics, as well as KDP keywords that have been researched. So let's get started with the first keyword for the day. And the first keyword for the day is Complex Trauma Workbook. Complex Trauma Workbook has amazing analytics. It ticks all the boxes for profitability. First of all, we have a really high keyword niche score, which is 72 by Self-Publishing Titans Chrome extension, and we also have a keyword niche score of number 8 by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension. Now, Amazon Scout Pro gives us a keyword niche score from 1 to 9, 9 being the highest, so I'm pretty happy with number 8, and it beautifully complements the 72 given by Titans. Now, coming to the total results are sitting at 923, which is under 1,000. Also, the average bestseller rank is around that 400,000, which is ideal, and it is currently sitting at an average of 455,270, and the average reviews are a massive 6,987, and the average price is $16.53. Now, one of the major reasons that the average price is high is because we're dealing with a workbook niche, a keyword that contains a workbook, and especially anything to do with self-care, anything to do with processing trauma, with any therapy workbook related keyword. It's very condensed, it's very comprehensive, and there is a lot of information inside, so there's a lot of content inside. So I would consider this keyword from a medium to a high content book. So keep that in mind. So what you're doing is you're creating a workbook that is preferably around 8.5 times 11 inches, which is a large print, and it would be targeted for dealing with complex trauma as well, and it would have techniques inside, information about techniques, exercises, journal prompts, all to help in processing emotion, to help with processing different types of trauma, to help identifying the trauma, maybe some resources in there that could help, some information about some global associations as well. At the end of the book, a disclaimer would be important as well when you are dealing with anything related to medical or mental health related keywords. It's really wise to have a disclaimer at the beginning of the book next to the copyright section. Just have a small box with a disclaimer saying that this information is for, or the information inside this workbook is for educational purposes only, not intended to be used as a substitute for medical treatment or like psychiatrist help. That way, so you'll be clear from a legal point of view, and also try to provide as much value as possible. Incorporate different exercises, be aware of different techniques. If you're not yet aware of the niche, then have a look, go and read, watch a couple of really good YouTube videos by some professionals as well. Not only will this knowledge help you in creating a really good selling workbook, it will also help you with your daily life as well. It will help you because it'll give you the life skills necessary to deal with the trauma, or your own personal trauma, or maybe someone that you are going to meet who has a specific type of trauma, and you'll be well equipped with the life skills to help them process or to help them kind of deal with that. You just never know what life gives you. Hopefully all the best. Now let's have a look at the second keyword in today's video. And the second keyword is Beginner's Guide to Numerology. A Beginner's Guide to Numerology is more of a medium to high content book where it would be just a guide, a basics to numerology. Now let's break down the results here. We have a keyword niche score of 52 by Self-Publishing Titans and a keyword niche score of number 7, beautifully complementing each other with the keyword niche score. Then coming to the total results, they are under 1000 and the total results are 460, and the average bestseller rank is also around that 400,000, and it is less than 500,000, which is always good to see, and it averages 490,594. Also, the average reviews are 831, and the average price is sitting at $14.28. So then again, you're providing a basics guide. So if you're not familiar with numerology, maybe familiarize yourself. This is a really profitable niche, and it'll open the doors to everything from workbook to journal prompt to many other different sections as well. You could also have a calendar, 2024 numerology calendar, which is actually one of the previously researched keywords that also has really beautiful profitability metrics. If you check one of the videos that I did, the last 2 videos, there was a numerology keyword inside that was profitable for 2024. So keep in mind that, if you are interested in something, there's always a keyword, there's always a niche in Amazon KDP for you to actually showcase your expertise or the information that you learn on a daily basis. So if you would like, you could also use ChatGPT to come up with table of contents as a suggestion table of contents. Never copy and paste everything that ChatGPT gives you, and if you do use AI, whether it is on a graphic level or a text, always disclose it when you are in the uploading process and the publishing process on Amazon KDP dashboard. Disclose it, disclose the name of the tool and to what extent you used it. So it would be wise maybe to use ChatGPT or any other AI assistant that you rely on and trust to come up with a table of contents, to come up maybe with some like ask ChatGPT, I'm going to create a beginner's guide to numerology. What kind of different sections should I include? What things does the reader have to learn that is, essential to be inside the book? Just ask questions, use that as an assistant, as a writing assistant. Also, it would be amazing. So beginner's guide to numerology, take advantage of this beautiful keyword right over here, and it'll open the doors for so many other diversions or sub niches as well. Now you could also sub niche if you are concerned at the bestseller rank average to be 490,000. I know some people would like it much more less. For me, I really like this range, and also all the other metrics indicate profitability. But if you do want to niche down even further, you can also create a beginner's guide to numerology for children, for kids, for teenagers, for girls, for boys, for moms, for dads, that kind of thing, and have it more specific. For example, a beginner's guide to numerology for children and for adults would be completely different. The number of pages, the language used, the layout, everything would be different. So, you might want to sub niche according to what you want, or just create a general book, but make sure you cover all the essentials, because you are competing with other books that also are considered to be a beginner friendly as well. So let's head over to the third and the final keyword for today's video, and the final keyword, beautiful metrics right here, and I'm really proud of today's all 3 keywords, and it is 2024 planner, 365 days, and it has a keyword niche score of 74, and it's really high by Self-Publishing Titans, and it also has a keyword niche score of number 7 by Amazon Scout Pro, confirming the profitability of these, or the strength of the actual keyword, and also complementing each other very beautifully when it comes to the score right over here. Also, the total results are fabulous. They are around that 1,000 mark, and they're sitting at 1,249. The average bestseller rank is 378,934, which is good to see. It's under that 400,000, and the average reviews are 134. The average price is also great to see because it is quite high, sitting at an average of $21.83. What you're doing here, you're creating a planner for 2024. It's going to be a daily planner. It's going to start on the 1st of January and end on the last day of the year in December. It's going to be a daily 365 days planner. Now, it's up to you whether you would like to niche down even further, for whether you want to create it for moms, for dads, for seniors, for grandma, as a gift. Also, the contents would be nice. You could also sub-niche according to the style of the planner. Would you like it to be botanical, vintage? Would you like it to be retro? Would you like it to be any other style of the theme as well? Apart from that, also you can sub-niche according to the career of the person. Is it a student? 2024 daily planner would be looking different, and it would have different sections to compare if it was like a planner for seniors, or if it was a planner for busy moms as well, or dads, or maybe teachers. So keep that in mind. You can sub-niche, and this right now, as of making this video, we are on the 26th of September, so this video is set to be released within a week of making this, because I am making a couple of videos ahead of time, 2 or 3 days ahead of time. So right now, the end of the September and the first week of October is the perfect time to start making 2024 planners and 2024 calendars, and I have been sharing with you around 20 or so 2024 keywords that are profitable and that have been properly researched and carefully researched. So take advantage of them. Now is the perfect time to start with your 2024 content for Amazon KDP. So it gets time. It gets about 2 to 3 months to rank in the algorithm. Sometimes it even starts ranking in about 2 to 3 weeks as well. So keep that in mind. Start early. The earlier the better as well. And I wish you all the best. Just as a quick summary, we have the first keyword was complex trauma workbook with a keyword niche score of 72. The second keyword was beginner's guide to numerology with a keyword niche score of 52. And lastly, we had 2024 planner 365 days with a keyword niche score of 74. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.